Bode Blaq in the building.
Oh no no. Oh yeah no. Oh no no no.
I did that, pound.
See, only pani be to body and baby girl don't go further. I got a crazy pa show my jijo one corner. On one year love pa no me say she be gold digger. Broke boy go to my fair dig goda. Before I say one word, all the girls on the laugh. So I'm thinking of a career in the comedy line. I didn't know the pa was the root of their smiles until the boy went broke and the laugh turned to frown. Oh, pa my nigga. Whoa.
Bode Blaq in the building.
Music started like from secondary school, like social nights, miming lyrics of Eminem, miming, like performing schools and all of that, you know, like music started from way back then. Then I found myself writing my own music. I've been writing for a very long while, but officially started 2016, yeah. Yeah, I think my style of music doesn't really go with the popular music you have out there. And I think that's one distinct quality that pulls me out of the crowd, because we can't lie that the music scene is quite saturated. And basically, like, the alternative hip-hop is, yes, hip-hop living in me. Somewhere, like, inside this place, you understand? You get. Then we have an alternative approach to it, and that is what made my genre of music that way. So I know how to rap, but the most comfortable style of music for me is alternative music. There was like a big plan, like, okay, what is the next step? Do you get what I'm saying? Then it was well thought through. We looked at all other, because I was surrounded with people that have attempted music at some point in their lives. So like we knew what we were coming into. So we know if we go this way, we might not last long. So we looked for a sustainable plan, and that is what we've been following up like ever since. So basically, I think hard work, dedication, and passion. Passion is the number one thing. Then you work hard every day and never believe the hype. That is one thing again. That's one thing that's kept me going, and that has made me different. You don't, even if we hit 1 million views on YouTube today, we just say like, oh, if we could do 1 million, then we could do 10 million. We could do, like, we steady progressing, and I stay among people that don't lie to me. We're always clear about the position we're in, so as to build for a better result. Yeah. From a very tender age, I can remember myself like doing very well in fine art. Then I advanced into like drawing comics. You know, like we buy Super Strikers back then we draw the next episode, then we sell it to our friends. Then from there, I grew into like drawing portraits. I charge you 15,000, 20,000. I draw your portrait. I'm very good with pastel. I'm very good at painting. I'm very good with pencil, that's lead drawing. I'm very good with charcoal art. So like, I have a lot of interest in art. I used to be an artist like way before I became an artist. Wow, nice. So aside that, I have passion for this talk radio. Do you get what I'm saying? I dig that too. I see myself as someone that can host corporate events, host shows. I feel my voice is a very distinct part of me. So definitely anything that expresses my voice. And aside that, I have passion for video games too. I put my soul into it. Another thing again, there are so many things I like that I can't see on camera. If maybe after, because basically the plan for me is like 10 years into this music, like straight up. And I think we started 2017. Maybe by the end of 2018, we're going to be like 2 years in this game. So basically like 10 years straight. Then after that, when media fully, like TV station, radio station, do you get what I'm saying? Like we would have made enough connect to really be into the media thing fully. But painting is, I still have like a couple of paintings like in my place. I make sure I don't buy artworks in my house. So that would encourage me to finish my paintings. Because ever since I've started music, painting has become like boring to me, because music allows you to express everything in the sense that when you're writing the song, you can think of the video, you can paint pictures that people can connect with so much more than art. You know, like it takes someone that is relaxed in the mind. That is why you have white people like coming down here to buy most of our artworks. It takes like a certain level of calmness in the head and the feeling that everything is good for me already, for you to appreciate works of art. But music is more expressive. Like if you listen to lyrics that you like, immediately you vibe to it. If you see a lovely video, you're like, wow, that video is dope. So music like shows like so much more than art. That's how I feel. But art is always key, because at some point art is classic. Like in the long run, some artworks can live for years. Same way some music can live for years. So everything is all the same. So far so good. I've dropped 7 tracks. Yeah, 7. And I've shot 4 videos. That is started Worry Them. After Worry Them, I did Party Animal. After Party Animal, I did O1Le featuring a DJ More Music. After O1Le, I did Balu with Wale Turner. After Balu, I dropped Conscious Music, Stop Shouting. Then after Stop Shouting, the one I'm pushing right now, on Pa. So like, ever since, all these songs are just like songs to make people, like to share my story, because the aim of this whole music thing is to communicate and to entertain. You get, so like I'm always trying to paint a picture from every song, and I'm not one of those artists that just jump on songs just for just compile different topics together on one song and just put it out there. I see my tracks as like a work of art, in the sense that I can't start painting a market scene and just put what's it called, Lamborghini in between. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's this sense of like covering the topic that I try to put in my songs, and if you can listen well, I deal heavy with like popular linguas in the streets, like from Balu to Worry Them to Onpa. Like definitely you can know these are catchy words out there. Yeah, I think my best, like the song I really do like, is still yet unreleased. But like depending on the mood, I think Party Animal is a very, like any day, anytime, it's a very mad party song, and it's a song that even 10 years from now, like I don't think they can play it and people won't want to dance. Crazy beats, lovely delivery, and I was able to do like my Afro thing on it, so that was like dope. Do you get? But like this one, Balu was mad, comical song, mad lyrics. I had Wale Turner on it, and I think most people that know Wale Turner know that he has this brain, this thing.
Oh baby, I Balu of the eyes for the Ade because I did become what is sorry or that would to your color also along to be Cardi B or just take back biscuit, I be good Pali G.
I tenu Jenny Sha, but I been see. I'm bros, no be by force to rock Gucci. You talking plenty and you don't do shit. We live the life you are faking, you can come and see.
Baby,
That song was everywhere, like people even recognize me, like, oh, I'm the guy that sang Balu, you get what I'm saying? Then after that, on Pa, this on Pa, the way it's going there. Like any song that is bringing in money, I'm meant to love it, you know. So on Pa is like looking at what is going on, and man, the acceptance has been really cool, and I think I'm loving it more every day. So it's hard to pick. You are putting me in a tight corner. You know, like parents, they don't have to pick their favorite child. See, back then, skinny guy, trailer pass if you blow me. It was a slim case, my G. Oh, your zone D. Man, I can remember like when I used to perform in, what's it called then? Like social nights. I grew up being that kind of kid that, like, my mom was a teacher at some point. So, like, we're always indoors, like, trying to read and get up grades and all of that. So, like, man, I didn't even have friends growing up, like, except schoolmates, just come on, normal kind of distance. So, like, all those times made me, like, more of a critical thinker, because instead of me going out to socialize, I would be inside drawing, writing stories. I used to try to write storybooks that time. So writing stories, like paint, I would draw, I would do a lot of things. So like I was more of the introvert that was just trying. I didn't even know then I was improving myself on all my God-given talents. So basically, like I was just the reserved kid that was always in there. But what really got me like what turned me into this like extrovert, or how do they put it? Like what made me into the talking person was when I started like learning most of all these lyrics. Even those lyrics too was because like I had no one to talk to, and I knew, oh, these are the people like people are listening to right now. So I'll just buy the CD. I used to like, even at some point then I won't have money to buy lyrics book, then I'll pause. I'll be writing each line by line on like tape radio. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm always like alone. So like when I come out, then I start singing all those songs I've learned, then people will start looking at, man, I remember way back in school, even my GS class, junior secondary school class, you will have seniors call me, oh yeah, come and rap for me. So that turned me into like a social person. So they started knowing me for the music like way back then, do you get? And before you know it, I started putting my own lyrics into it. So I think creativity like turned me inside out. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's like my childhood and all the way down, like in one word, it turned me inside out. Yeah.
The way you move your body like a power. The way you move your body get down.
Yes, the animal is here. We stay the rules, so let it be clear. I want to be balling for ages. See my face on club IG pages. I'm down to turn up forever. Liquorins, you gonna need umbrella. Ball at Tatumba to them para. Black, I got the magic like Bella. Yeah.
I'm a party out of my world.